everybody has a place that they can go to and free their mind and just relax. My personal object is Northside swimming pool, and that's what it looks like from the outside. And on the inside, it's a regular pool. It's 25 meters, and if you were to do down and back, that'd be a 50-meter pool. I spent a lot of time growing up in the pool. That was me on the left-hand side. That's me jumping into the pool with my dad, and on this side, that's me and my brother and my dad. We were swimming in the pool, and that was in Texas. So I basically grew up in the pool. My dad said that I was born to be a fish. If you told me to swim at 8 o'clock in the morning, I wouldn't get out of the pool till like 8 o'clock at night. I love to be in the water, I love to swim, and it's just relaxing and freeing to me. Fast forward, in middle school I played basketball, and 8th grade everybody was making trips to different high schools trying to figure out which high school to go to. And I made a trip to Granby, and I talked to the different teachers, and I talked to the basketball coach, and he was very passionate about it. Granby has a very good basketball team as far as girls, and he was saying a lot of great things about it. And when I went home, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know if I know I can do it, but I don't know if I'm gonna pursue it as much as the other girls would pursue it. So I was thinking more and more, and I contacted the swimming coach, and she said that basically if I were to try out the team, I would basically get on the team, because how she had it was that anybody could get on the team. So freshman year, I was on the swim team, and I was so happy. I felt like I had my own little niche, and I could just basically free my mind when I was in the lane. If I had a bad day at school, dive right into the water and just focus on what I'm doing and making sure that my strokes and my precision on my turns was how I wanted it to be. And then I tried it again sophomore year, and the coach was, it was a different coach, and I didn't make the team because of 1 millisecond. The time was 39 seconds and my time was 39.1. So I didn't make the team. So I was discouraged, very much so, and I said, okay, since I can't do this right now, I'm gonna pursue a different sport. So I played tennis my sophomore and junior year, but it didn't feel the same to me. It didn't feel that it was my niche. It didn't click with me, but I still did it because I wanted to be active and busy, and I thought that having a sport in my life would help me free my mind, but tennis didn't really do that for me. And then fast forward again to senior year, my best friend Ruben, he was talking to me and was asking me how come I wasn't doing swimming anymore, and I had told him my story, and he was saying that Granby was gonna get a new coach, and that her name is Coach Amanda, and that she had different affiliations with Northside Pool, and said that basically that she would want me to be back on the team. So I went to the interest meeting, I listened to what she had to say, and it kind of took me off guard because after the interest meeting was over, she pulled me aside and said, thank you for coming to my interest meeting. I really appreciate you coming out. I heard what had happened your sophomore year, and I'm really proud that you came back to swim with us again. So I felt good about myself. I felt that someone actually cared and actually noticed what had happened. So I got back swimming again, and this picture was in the beginning of senior year, and this picture was at the end. That was a week before conference, and we wanted to take a group picture with our matching shirts, so we took it. And the lane that I used to swim in was this farthest lane. I wasn't the fastest swimmer, but in my mind I thought I was like speed racer or whatever. And like I said, the pool just gives me that comfort and that serenity in my body, and it gives me that peace of mind that's saying, okay, yeah, I might be having a bad day, or yeah, some things might be going bad at home, but right now I'm in the pool, and it's just keeping me floating. And with that, there's been studies that swimming helps with a lot of things as far as depression and with your health, of course. Swimming provides low impact on certain joints, especially if you're older. A lot of older people like to do like water Pilates, so they're floating, and it's low impact on your knees and on your elbows. And also for depression and self-esteem. You can lose a lot of weight because you're using practically all muscles in your body. You're using your arms, your core, and your legs. So it's like a triple win right there. And every time I think of the Northside pool, I think of all the memories that I had from freshman and senior year, and all of the relationships that I made with the lifeguards, the maintenance people, my coaches, and my fellow teammates. And just with any pool, but Northside pool, it gives me